3 MAC-10s and Guardian just sticking on the USP. That's another interesting reason. Obviously the AWPer as well. Spending more money on rifles like that, it's not really required. This round should be quite clean, but Shox finds 2 with the PT-50 somehow. Sees and Flamey drop. 3 on 3, still has a chance to get more here. Headshot onto Guardian as well.
The pistols the last round were impressive enough on their own. This time they've got a chance, but look at the surrounding factors onto Shox's position. Simple gets there in time. 2 of them were low HP. There was chance for more, but Simple's timing. It's the one that leads off. And Simple's headshot, the one to finish off. Body down toward Ivy. Now we get the guns drawn for G2.
So, Guardian suddenly gets the AWP. Seized with a ton of cash as well. Guardian did spend a single penny last round, kept on that silenced USP, but G2, they're looking pretty strong here. After all the kills they've got, they've managed to justify a double AWP setup here to kick things off. Smiths and Shoxy.
Problem especially for Smiths. Doesn't get the gun redrawn, but Shox is over to his left. He'll save him. And now the ops can start to go to work. RPK down. It's 2 ops of 3 weapons. Does mean an M4 is near where Smiths is playing. Shox has found a second one. Flamey's going to stay on top of the site. Man down. Simple falling to Smiths, who elects to stay with it. Now it doesn't matter what weapons they've got because they've got manpower. Flamey finds one. Wide peek. Next hits another. Scream goes down as he bypasses Smiths, and it's onto a one-on-one. Both climb up the train. Spotted by Flamey in the end, and Smiths unscoping goes for the no-scope. Can't find it. Flamey's in the open, but he's out of ammo. He's got to fall back. Smiths, he's going to do the same. He's got no kit. It's the round over. Flamey's got it.
3 versus 1. Flamey pretty much just need 2 kills there to guarantee it. Like I said, no kits going into that situation. The 2 AWPs trying to take him down. They did such a great job to kick things off as well. Body, yes, he finds 1 kill, but he delays him just enough to give Shox the room to move there and find 2 kills. They had the huge man advantage, 3 versus 1, but we did point it out. That was a bit of a risk with the double AWP setup. Yes, they got them kills, but with no defuse kits there, very difficult to win the situation after it happened. That was the full inside execution.
Is make sure they didn't push forward. But the fact that G2 couldn't find the kill on entry meant that they didn't know where he was to push, so...
Well then, it will be Shoxy taking some heavy damage there. Double AWP setup this time for Na'Vi. Shox goes down to 30 HP. Edward, though, can sense players on the other side, but it sees burning him alive. No kill required. It's going to be an inner push. A quick adjustment here, but Simple finds an easy first frag. Looking for the second as well. Of course he nails it. 5 versus 2. Just Scream and Body remaining. Just trying to get a plant at this point.
And Simple did see a shoulder from Scream. Bomb's going to go down. Nothing he can do about that. But Edward getting the last of 5 kills. Or, sorry, the most recent of the 5 kills. That'll be the last from Simple. Is going to make it easy again with the nade doing the initial damage, and then the CZ. Bomb diffused. Na'Vi on 12. G2 only with 8.
It's a bit of a Hail Mary play, isn't it? You're throwing a lot of smokes and flashes that you're trying to sell that you're going to be rushing outside there. Shoxy does commit, but he goes down by himself, and there's no one to join him at that point. And unfortunately, for G2, when they go back towards inner, they've once again expended everything.
It's the chance to plant. Shox is going to try and go back through the smoke as well for G2. Now they finally, after consecutive bomb plants, going to find a way to hold the post plant. Apparently not, with Edward finding the next kill. Gives the advantage back to Na'Vi. Shox flamed out. He's going to have to move, and Body's got seized down. It does give them a better chance, but Shox has nowhere to go. Flamey's found the shot. Simple's pushed up. Gets traded by Body, which leaves him in the high ground. But he's only got 9 HP. And 2 Na'Vi players still defined, who now know exactly where he is. The flash goes deep, though. He's pushed out. He's behind this smoke, but Edward just barely sees him. Once again, bomb planted, and nothing to do to stop Na'Vi.
It's better this time, at least. They're making it down to a situation that's possible to win towards the end. And they have the smoke to actually get a little bit deeper down towards the bomb side there. You can see Shox behind the smoke trying to make something happen. He can't land the shot required. And Body there, 2 versus 1. He only got 8 HP. He has to try and push out. Can't leave himself exposed towards the upper platform area. He has to face when the fake defuse comes in. So he's trying to be a little bit more surprising in that manner, but still does not work out for G2. Inner sight seems to be heavily favored for them time and time again. Getting close, but no cigar at the moment. 14-8 as we get to the closing sectors now. 5 acres once again. Still money allowing them to buy. No warp, of course. Maybe it's in a...
I wish Korean CS geo scene makes bigger than this. 아 그래도 심플. 아 심플도 대결 마이스터. 지금 어쨌든 나비는 이거 이기기 힘들고요. 끊어내야 되거든요 결국엔. 자 가디언이 한 명 잡아냈고 C4는 일단 본인들 편입니다만 아머가 없다 보니까 마무리가 지어졌죠. 10대4. 사실 뭐 테러 맵이라고 하더라도 이 정도 차이는 꽤나 큰 차이입니다. 나비는 이제 피스톨 라운드를 만약에 이번 라운드 지고 피스톨 라운드 못 이기면 거의 세트를 줘야 된다고 봐야 돼요.
Go against him. Flashes in. Surely we'll be committing at this point. There he goes.
Shot in from Simple, successful against RPK, and he's going to go hunting inside of the smokes as well. The tree, he spots the shoulder. It's Scream to go down, and Simple's going to get aggressive inside of the smoke again. Shox falls, the pistols can do nothing. to slow his positions. And it's pretty much all simple. 3 for him, but very crucial ones as they get inside of the site. All 5 stay alive, very little damage dealt, and G2 halted on 13 rounds will give up 6 now to Na'Vi.
Well, the buy comes in, though. Smith's on the edge.
Now they do know he's there, okay. So Plant comes in for Simple. It's an M4 on Body with no kit, and an SMG, a UMP on Shocks, who does have a kit, and they're going to boost up to split their positions on trying to retake the site. Simple, he's gone to Chicken Coop, very spammable. He's going to have to get a read early on.
Was it an AK there for Shocks to pick up? I'm pretty sure he just ran past one. Sticking with the UMP, interesting.
There definitely would have been one somewhere on the A side. I don't know if it was whether or not where he
They
went by
boosted
or
up.
not.
He ran past one. I saw it.
Oh, Shocks. He's going to go down to Simple right away. This does leave it vulnerable. Body's not going to bother spraying through. He wants to push in. He wants to rush it down, and Simple's going to hold it. Spots him, hears him, takes him, and it's going to be now 7 rounds for Na'Vi, 14 still for G2.
Yeah, he boosted up onto that drop down. He got the kill on C's, who had an AK. Runs past it in drop down. Definitely saw it. I saw it from his POV, but that was weird. Anyway, it is Simple there. Around where Na'Vi...
Now they do know he's there, okay. So Plant comes in for Simple. It's an M4 on Body with no kit, and an SMG, a UMP on Shocks, who does have a kit, and they're going to boost up to split their positions on trying to retake the site. Simple, he's gone to Chicken Coop, very spammable. He's going to have to get a read early on.
Was it an AK there for Shocks to pick up? I'm pretty sure he just ran past one. Sticking with the UMP, interesting.
There definitely would have been one somewhere on the A side. I don't know if it was whether or not where he
They
went by or
boosted up.
not.
He ran past one. I saw it.
Oh, Shocks. He's going to go down to Simple right away. This does leave it vulnerable. Body's not going to bother spraying through. He wants to push in. He wants to rush it down, and Simple's going to hold it. Spots him, hears him, takes him, and it's going to be now 7 rounds for Na'Vi, 14 still for G2.
Yeah, he boosted up onto that drop down. He got the kill on C's, who had an AK. Runs past it in drop down. Definitely saw it. I saw it from his POV, but that was weird. Anyway, it is Simple there. Around where Na'Vi almost...